Good afternoon, my lovelies. What it do, what it do, what it do. This is Ms. Yaakov coming straight from that Spiker Star, aka the Virgo Goddess, aka the Messenger, aka the Daughters of Zion, aka that Topaz Gem Sapphire. And listen, always have a message for you, but it's up to you to discern. Ms. Yaakov is trying to say. Remember, I'm just outside looking into your world, seeing things that you just don't see, okay? But dig this. The name of this is called They All Have Psychological Issues. We're going to take a look at this stay-at-home mom, aka content creator, named This Is Laren. Let's take a look at this clip.
I just made it back home from my little self-care day. Oh, you have to trust the process. So when it comes to lip fillers, they're gonna swell up for like 2 days and then they'll go down to like what they'll look like after in like the long run. So I know I look a little crazy right now, but trust the process, y'all. And then when it comes to Botox takes like 2 weeks to really settle in. But y'all, look at my forehead. I already almost can't frown. I don't want to do it too much because it'll mess up my Botox, but I'm going to do like everyday update to show y'all like
People undergo cosmetic surgery to enhance their physical appearance by correcting abnormalities, reducing signs of aging, or contouring their body, but also for functional and psychological reasons like restoring function, gaining control or coping with emotional trauma, and societal pressures from social media, personal goals, fixing physical flaws, improving self-confidence, and the increased influence of social media, which creates unrealistic beauty standards. Let me just say this, because a lot of these females, they doing a little bit too much with this Botox and lip fillers and BBLs and just all this different type of stuff. Let me just say this. When I was growing up, coming up back in the day, Michael Jackson and Lil' Kim paved the way for this whole cosmetic surgery and all this stuff that they be doing to their bodies, okay? Michael Jackson and Lil' Kim paved the way. And Lil' Kim messed herself up when she did that whole transformation, okay? Trying to be down with the crowd and try to be Hollywood, okay? And now after Michael Jackson and Lil' Kim, then came the little reality TV like Love and Hip Hop Stars and Nicki Minaj and Cardi B and all this other type of stuff. Let me just say this. Females like her, like Laren, okay, they take after, they're influenced by what they see on TV and the internet. They look for validation. They're not secure within themselves. They don't love themselves, okay? Because if they loved themselves, she wouldn't have never sat up there and did no Botox or no BBL and no lip fillers to her body, okay? She would have accepted herself for who she really was, okay? But instead, she had to go out here and be like what she see on the internet and what she see on TV and reality TV, all for what? For validation and likes and attention, okay? It's all about fake beauty, okay? And truth be told, females like that, okay, who's into that cosmetic surgery and all that, they do all this stuff for the wrong type of attention. And not only that, but half of the likes that's on social media is AI robots any damn way. Okay, AI bots. They doing all that for AI bots, robots. It's not enough humans on the internet like it used to be because everybody dying off, okay? But yeah, and another thing is this, she don't love herself, and not only she don't love herself, she don't love her children. You can't love your children if you don't love yourself. And if you love herself, if she loved herself, she wouldn't be destroying herself by putting these toxic chemicals inside her body, destroying her body just to keep up with the Joneses and keep up with a fake image of Hollywood and what she see on TV TV, which is a fake reality, okay? Fake reality. And not only that, but then cosmetic surgery like lip fillers and BBLs and Botox, all that stuff have side effects. That stuff have side effects, okay? She don't know how her body's going to react between the now and the next 72 or 80 hours, or between now and later on down the line. She don't know that. You want to know why? Because she's living for the moment. Okay, it's all about gratification and validation. They live for the moment. Okay, they live for the moment. That's what that is. But anywho, I'm about to get off this. This is a shame to see these chicks destroying themselves. And let me just say this before I break on out of here. Just because you like something, that doesn't mean that it's good for your body. Just because you like something doesn't mean that that's what you're supposed to be doing. You always supposed to stick out from the crowd. Never ever follow the crowd. If you see the crowd going down there, you don't follow the crowd. Her and a lot of all the rest of the people, okay, they are crabs in a bucket. They follow after somebody else. They don't think for themselves. She never took the time to do any type of research on the chemicals of the Botox and BBL and lip fillers. She didn't do her research, because if she did her research, she wouldn't have put it into her body. Okay, but following behind somebody else. And that's going to be the downfall of a lot of people. Following behind somebody else, getting influenced for what they see on TV, okay? Based on what they see on TV. And it's the same thing with the BBLs, okay? These chicks get these BBLs for what? What's the purpose of a BBL? What's the purpose of it? If you're not trying to sign a deal to be a porn star, what's the sense of you getting the BBL? What's the sense? What's the purpose of it? It served no purpose whatsoever. Tia Kemp said it best. Tia Kemp said you're not supposed to work on your job with a BBL. You're not supposed to do all that with that BBL. When you look at Diamond the Body, and I don't support none of that stuff, but Diamond the Body, she's working her BBL. She's all across the country in Dubai with her BBL. Okay, her BBL is making her money. These other chicks just be doing it for likes and comments and attention on the internet and validation on the internet, trying to keep up with the Joneses, trying to be like these fake reality TV stars that they see over the internet and on TV, okay? And that's going to be their destruction. But anywho, I'm about to get off this. Hey, listen, this the daughters of Zion, the Virgo goddess. Think for yourself. Stop being followers of the world. Don't be like Laren. Think for yourself. Have your own mind. Be your own person. Stop trying to be cliche. That's the problem. Cliche. Okay, too many of the same thing is running around. Be separate and set apart. Stop being a crab in a bucket. Okay, she's a crab in a bucket. Don't be a crab in a bucket. Okay, anywho, this is the daughters of Zion, the Virgo goddess. Looking into your world, seeing things that you just don't see. I'm going.